Hi everyone, welcome to another BDSM Bites brought to you by thecage.co, your kink positive BDSM community. Today we're exploring BDSM contracts, their practicality, legality, and whether they're right for you. But first, our regular reminder, BDSM is strictly for consenting adults. So, what is a BDSM contract? If you've ever watched a mainstream movie about kink, you've likely encountered the infamous BDSM contract. Essentially, it's just what it sounds like, an agreed upon set of terms between two individuals that has been clearly laid out and mutually consented to. Are BDSM contracts legally binding? Unless your contract has gone through a lawyer, it's likely not legally binding in any way. Legal contracts are intricate, full of complicated clauses and legalese. And in many parts of the world, owning another human, even with their consent, is not permitted. However, there can still be legal implications to a BDSM contract, potentially serving as evidence of sexual deviance in disputes like employment conflicts or child custody battles. It's a strong reason to keep contract copies private. So, what's the point? If these contracts aren't legally binding, why bother creating one? Well, for many, it's an exciting experience, adding an official touch to your dynamic. They can also serve as powerful negotiation tools, encouraging partners to discuss key aspects and reduce misunderstandings. Is a BDSM contract necessary? Deciding to use a BDSM contract is a personal choice. Creating a contract can enhance communication and establish clear boundaries. However, not everyone finds it necessary, preferring to keep things more informal. Whatever you decide, the key is always to be open and honest and to ensure both partners feel secure and heard in the dynamic. Tips for creating a BDSM contract. Thinking about crafting your own BDSM contract? Starting with a pre-made one is a good place to begin, covering aspects you may not have considered. But of course, you can also create a contract from scratch to precisely match your preferences. Either way, remember to revisit and reassess your contract regularly. Feelings, desires, and people change, so keep the contract up to date, ensure it reflects your current dynamic. Learn more about BDSM contracts in our latest Cage magazine article, BDSM Contracts, What You Need to Know. We even have a great template for a BDSM contract to get you started. And explore more kinky topics in our magazine, join active discussions, and participate in live chats with kinksters worldwide at thecage.co. Thanks for watching this BDSM Bites brought to you by the Cage BDSM community. See you next time!